If you want to live in a 3-story house overlooking the ocean with all glass windows, get a picture of it. Otherwise, it's worthless. It's nothing. You've got to put it in your life.
Hi there and welcome to the Bertie Roux podcast, episode 14. I'm very excited to do this with you, Bertie. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this journey with you.
Thank you. I enjoy that very much.
Good. So we're going to talk today about your dreams. So let's break down the 4 pillars to achieving your dream.
Okay, so I'll share with you my 4 pillars. I have designed this program because of the unrealistic expectations that I experienced as a manager in the workplace. And unrealistic because sometimes people have got expectations beyond their capabilities, and often that all comes down to just money. So I developed this program and I started off with dreams. In other words, what would you like to be one day? What would you like to achieve one day? That's your first question. You must have that dream. And in that, we talk about a vision, we talk about value, and we talk about a vocation in terms of my dreams. But we all need help to clarify it, because can I do it? Is it possible? How would I know when I've reached it? Can I qualify that and quantify it? Can I see it? If you want to live in a 3-story house overlooking the ocean with all glass windows, get a picture of it. Otherwise, it's worthless. It's nothing. You've got to put it in your life. So the second check that you have to do, the second pillar therefore is, I must challenge my own dream and see whether it's reachable. In other words, what will it be like when I get there? Get a clear picture of it. Then you can drive. Then you can take the next. So you must look at the state and the scene and the similarities and the specific of that dream of yours. So now we've reached it. We've now said, yes, I can go to Olympics as a photographer. Okay. And then the third pillar is to establish, who am I? What is the special skills I have, not necessarily need, to get to my dreams? At this point in time, what do I have? If I look in the mirror and I analyze myself, who am I? What skills have I got? And what can I do? And that covers everything. In other words, I look at myself, answer the what question, the why question, the when and the who question, in terms of me, who am I? And once I've done that, then I look at how will I get to my dream? How will I get to where I want to end up? Where I started off my first pillar, defining what would I be like, what would I like to be one day. So the fourth pillar, therefore, is the action, the go-to action. In other words, what must I do now to achieve that? I know where I want to go. I've checked the reality of that. I have checked who am I, what capabilities do I have, and now is the step to say, how do I get to it? This is where the work takes place, the education, the qualification takes place in the fourth pillar. And then your dreams can be guaranteed.
Great. Thank you very much, Bertie. I hope you found lots of value. Bertie, if you can ask the audience any question where they can just get back to you in terms of processing this information and what you've discussed today, what would you want to ask them?
My first question is always, and the one that I like most, is to challenge people on who they are. Honestly, can you honestly answer who you are? Do you really know yourself? Because we brought up that to love yourself is vain. But I'm saying to yourself, until you've learned to love yourself, you do not know how to love others. So it comes down to that answer to the first questions you ask. Who are you? Do you know yourself? Do you know how great you are, how beautiful you are, how powerful you are, how educated you are, so they can appreciate that.
Awesome. So we'd love to hear from you in the comments. Maybe just put us I am and tell us your story so that we can interact with you and find out who you are and how we can serve you better in the future. Thank you for watching this video and listening to this podcast. If you want to connect with Bertie all over the internet, you can follow him on SoundCloud, connect with him on LinkedIn, like his Facebook page, and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Thank you, Bertie.
Thank you, Ivan.